Observations of large non-governmental vehicles ranging from 3 to 10 kilometers in size have been reported in the world's oceans. The world ocean spans 70% of the Earth's surface with an average depth of 3,800 meters and reaching nearly 11,000 meters at its deepest point. So indeed, our civilization is nestled in a relatively small expanse of the planet, the other 30% that is. Approximately 55 years ago, in 1969, an extraordinarily large unidentified underwater object was detected 40 kilometers off the U.S. coastline. That's pretty close to the U.S. coast, obviously. Utilizing the advanced equipment on ships at the time, it was discovered that the object moved at a speed of about 180 knots. That's approximately 330 kilometers per hour at a depth of 600 meters and was gradually ascending. The entire fleet, along with aviation and ground forces, including nuclear weapon silos, was placed on high alert. The object approached within 18 kilometers of the U.S. coast and ascended to a depth of 420 meters. The Americans dispatched nearly their entire eastern fleet to the estimated point of ascent. However, the unidentified object reversed course and, instead of continuing to ascend, began to descend to the ocean floor. Military experts were baffled at their attempts to explain the 10-kilometer device that moved at such high speeds. Furthermore, the commander of the group stationed at the Sargasso Sea, that's just basically between the Bermuda Triangle and Bermuda, the Caribbean, reported that although the target was being tracked, its movements were unpredictable. Roman Lingram, a military expert with over 20 years of experience in the Navy, has stated that the advancement of tracking equipment has led to an increase in the detection of unidentified underwater vehicles. Of these incidents, only 50 to 60% can be explained, leaving a vast amount of data unknown and unexplored. For instance, only 2 to 3% of the UFO recorded by the military are deemed inexplicable. This percentage is significantly higher at sea. This simple calculation suggests that there may be an unknown civilization within the world's ocean waters. Devices of unknown origin spanning many kilometers have been documented in various parts of the world, including in the Sea of Japan, the Barents Sea, near Greenland, off the coast of Great Britain, Portugal, Australia, in the Indian Pacific Oceans, the Gulf of Mexico, and the waters of Arctica and Antarctica. We're not discussing compact Quakers, but rather devices of a size measured in kilometers. Russian submarines have repeatedly encountered these in the Barents Sea water since 1986. A captain of the first rank reported one such case on live television, as the incident involved patrolling a designated combat zone. During a subsequent maneuver, the instruments detected something extraordinary: a massive object moving 3 or 4 times faster than a submarine at greater depths. There was no engagement. The vessels simply passed by each other. The captain reported that the object's movement direction and the encounter itself, but received no further orders, likely because the military was already aware of such unidentified objects. In 2009, near Greenland, oceanographers documented a 3-kilometer-long device moving swiftly. The instruments repeatedly detected its presence 60 kilometers west of the island in the Greenland Sea, revealing that the object was 85% metal, suggesting an artificial nature. Indeed, if it were merely a metal fragment, it would rest on the seabed rather than move rapidly, altering its trajectory. Now, in 2022, it was revealed that Russia is developing an underwater vessel dubbed the Amur E-600, which could be likened to an underwater UFO due to its low-noise digital design. Visually, it resembles an extraterrestrial spacecraft, a testament to the innovative leaps in modern technology. The tactical specifications of a new submarine are usually classified as secret, while a stealth submarine with a futuristic design may seem impressive. It's important to note that this is merely a recent prototype display and not an operational vessel. Whose devices are these then? They're clearly not human. Hypothetically, there would be enough resources for such underwater arcs. But what kind of energy would be needed? Such objects could hardly go unnoticed. In addition, the alien origin is indicated by technical characteristics that are noticeably superior even to analogs of modern devices, not to mention 50 years ago. And this is on Solask. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.